finally you have all of these women who are sitting in places of power, who are in charge, and so we are reaching out to one another.
I remember being kind of gobsmacked by it when it first came on, and I thought, like, wait, so the Asian lady and the black dude and the other black dude and the black lady, they're all like kind of equals?
When I took on this role as executive producing director, I gave myself the mandate that I wanted 50% of my directors to be women. No one told me to do that. There was no Me Too movement then. I knew I wanted to do it because I knew the challenges that I had as a director.
I realized until I had directed that even though we'd given a lot of opportunities, still our male-female ratio wasn't great, although we were one of the better.
For actors in marginalized groups who have marginalized identities, whether they're, you know, a person of color or their gender identity or sexuality, etc., there just wasn't really a place for them to be as fully realized characters on TV for our show.
I mean, in the 60s and 70s, I grew up with lots of black shows. The Jeffersons and Red Fox and, you know, Sanford and Son and all of these amazing shows. But there was a real lull. We saw, I don't know what happened in the 80s and the 90s.
Nobody's a sidekick and nobody's kind of just like the bland authority figure, and they're all playing together on equal footing, and they all get equal screen time. I had never seen anything like that before. And by the way, they're doctors.
I naively thought that, yes, your producers come to you and they say, yep, it's time for you to step up and try this thing. That was a surprise to me to find out that it wasn't that way. So yeah, I celebrate our show for being able to do that.
I hope that we have remained a pioneer. I think that we have inspired other makers of stories and other people who have stories to come forward and share. I'm incredibly proud of that legacy of inclusion.